Hello.
Hey,
Can you give me your name, your year, and your major?
I'm Emmett Perkins. I am a senior, and my major is English and Communications.
So you do some online protesting. You communicate with some people online. I know you talk to people on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about what groups you work with and like what your experience is with it?
So there's one called Never Again Action. They're a bunch of Jewish protesters against ICE because they're saying the Holocaust won't happen never again. And they're saying that with the migrant camps and ICE, that it's like a Holocaust, like a modern day one, that we really need to start like working on not having that happen. So I worked with them. I emailed them to ask if their protests were accessible, and they said, yeah, we can have a martial march with you or someone who's more experienced, so that would be great. I didn't get to go because I've been really busy, but that's just being a senior. Hopefully, during spring break, when things calm down a little bit, I'll try to protest with them. We'll see. There's also the Black Rose. I think they're more anti-fascist, so you have to be careful. I'm not really like big on causing any violence, but I don't really know what they're about yet, so I'm not really too keen on working with them unless I do more research. But Never Again, I feel like is the best one to work with so far.
And you were a part of the listening session in March.
Marginally, yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about that? How you worked with the people? Like I believe you spoke at the listening session. No? Okay.
No.
So you were at least at it.
I will.
Yes.
Think, well, we'll just.
Yes.
Okay.
And so can you tell me a little bit about like the reactions, what you
Sure.
heard, all of that?
There was a lot of discussion. For me, I was more interested in the aftermath of what happened. I know that Michelle Cromwell kind of got ousted, which was pretty messed up. I know she got a new job and everything, but like, for me, it was trying to hold accountability to the higher-ups of the Regis administration. I feel like because they blocked the airing of the video, that accountability just fell through. So I'm among a lot of people that weren't very happy with what went on in the listening session. I feel like it was really constructive, and then they just threw it away.
And can you tell me how your online protesting has maybe influenced your way of thinking or your way of protesting here on campus?
Yeah, I think we need protests here on campus to begin with. I think we're far too complacent. I think that, again, the administration needs to be held accountable in different ways. I know at like BU, BC, Harvard, they have protests. I know that there's one going on at Harvard right now for the TAs, that they're not having health insurance, they're not covered, under the same that the professors are, and they're really angry about that, which I don't blame them. So they're having protests, and I feel like we need to protest some of the administrative issues instead of just, like, student government is fantastic, but I feel like we need something that's not, what's the word I'm looking for, kind of regimented, something that's influenced by administration itself. I feel like we need a group to hold this place accountable, and we haven't made that group yet.